I'd definitely get demonetized if I showed you what is on these packages. But let's just say some sushi rolls are out and about. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are at Mitsuwa Marketplace in Arlington Heights, Illinois. It promises to be basically Japan in Illinois. They have sushi here, they have restaurants, they have a massage place, you can buy DVDs, magazines, more shenanigans about Japanese culture and stuff. I know nothing about Japanese culture really, but my boyfriend, aka the cameraman, does, so this will be a lot of me guessing what things are and him laughing and snickering at me silently. Before we get started, be sure to subscribe because I put out videos every single week and it helps me a whole bunch. Now, let's get to the action. So not only is it a grocery store, but there's all these other little areas inside. So you've got like spa stuff, you've got a traveling agency, and all that stuff. Look how pretty this is. Jeez Louise. I thought this was gonna be like just a grocery store with some special aisles, but this is intense. Now we had heard about this, that there's a bunch of DVDs and stuff here, like a whole aisle of different things. So let's take a little look-see around here. This is The Crocodile Hunter. This is Up. And here we have the old classic, We Just Got Married, but I Don't Want to Leave This Bathtub of Metal Balls. Nate just pointed out the first one that I recognized. Is Shin Godzilla in Japanese, or is that just like the Godzilla it is? Who's can say? Anyone watching this, if we are making fools of ourselves, I humbly apologize. Let us know how wrong we are. I'm not gonna film it because it's naughty, and even though I'm not monetized anyway yet, I definitely get demonetized if I showed you what is on these packages. But let's just say some sushi rolls are out and about. And they're on the top shelf though, so luckily I don't think kids would see them unless you had a really tall kid, but they do have some adult performance materials, I would say. Where's my Charlie Chaplin, Three Stooges, fruit kebab movie I was looking for? Ah, there it is. I believe this design's like Studio Ghibli because she's a witch. I don't remember her name, but I think I saw her once. No, Spirited Away, that's not Spirited Away. This is like some POW thing. Someone named like POW, there's a fish or something, I think. I don't know. That sounds right in my head. None of them have translations though, so I'm kind of just making things up.
31, number 31.
Lots of different foods, and like every restaurant in here has this case so you can see what you're looking at before you come up and order. Another cool thing is they've got lots of fresh fish. So fresh it can look at you. What am I looking at? Okay, just point me this way. Let's see what we're looking at. Squid. I don't think I've ever seen squid in a store before. Oh, it's only $2.50. Is that cheap for squid? I don't know. Look at these little babies. Lots of fresh stuff. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Babies, I'm on a seafood diet. I only eat it if you can see me.
They probably have some octopus in person.
Oh, this is crazy. It's like being at an aquarium and a grocery store. They have a huge grocery section. Look at all this room for freshness. So Valentine's Day this year, I got baby octopus and it was so good. And look, you can get them here, little tiny baby octopi. Are we easily amused? It's $14.90. Again, I cannot tell you if that's a good price for octopi.
Come to the side.
Fancy. I want to see his face. Look at me, my kid. This cool thing here is probably telling us which part of the fish is good to eat, or like makes a certain kind of like sushi rolls, I imagine. If you're a peasant and you're eating at home, sadly, your food, your normal chopsticks, great, good for you. But people are coming over, say, I don't know, maybe the president of the PCA or your neighbor who you kind of have a thing with, but you don't want to come on too strong. Look, chopsticks for special guests, okay? Not just guests, special guests. Something I'm really liking with the products here is they've got little faces on everything. So like, is this a Swiffer Sweeper? No, it's a kind of angry Swiffer Sweeper. Like, how cute is that? That just makes shopping so much more fun. Guys, this little dude's like a brand. So like, see, he's got like bath mats. He's got, what is this? Like lint roller, something? I'm not really sure. Little slippers, a whole thing. So he's a brand. He's the Angry Cloud Dude brand. Congratulations, you've decided to murder someone. I refuse to use anything other than a rose-scented knife. Guys, this is bringing me so much joy. Will you be a dog? Oh, I want to be one so bad. You could be a husky, you could be a Dalmatian. This face will make you an actual baby. So another cool thing is a lot of things are written in Japanese, so there are some things I have absolutely no idea what they are, but it looks really cool. Now we are buying snacks and candy things, and my goal is to find something gluten-free that I can try, so wish me luck. Lots of cool stuff. Okay, new development. They do have English ingredients on the back, so if you do have an allergy or something, you still can get information about it. So that's actually really cool. So these are the first things I found that are gluten-free so far. Unfortunately, not a lot of it seems to be gluten-free, but this looks pretty exciting, so we're gonna get this. Guys, do you remember like 5 years ago on YouTube when Poppin' Cookin' was like so popular? They have so many here, and I'm so excited. You better believe I got one. That's gonna be a separate video where I make one of these bad boys. Also, fun fact, they're all like freaking gluten-free, so what a freaking win. Although, what I got has fried chicken in it, so I don't know how that's gonna be gluten-free, but you know, that's okay. We're on the journey. I like delicious smile, you bet I do. I'm a child. Guys, so Nate hates seafood. What is this? What am I looking at? Those look like poop. I just showed him shrimp chips. He was so offended, you would have thought that I just talked about like his firstborn child. If I was adventurous, I'd try this, but I'm not really feeling it. It's only $2.99, but I'm just not that brave. Wait, what did you say, babies? You got a 50-50 shot when it comes to savory snacks.
Pretty much.
Here we've got honey butter potato chips, which is where I'm leaning right now. They do have seaweed, which I'm kind of intrigued to buy, but I don't really want to get something that we don't eat and then it's a waste. And I feel like honey butter could be good. So I think we're gonna go with those puppies. And I'll make a whole separate video where we try this stuff, but for now, we're Gucci. We haven't got a video of my full outfit. Can you just appreciate what a style icon I am? Okay, thanks. But you guys know I'm a big ice cream guy, and they've got tons of ice cream here, although a lot of it seems to be matcha green tea flavored, and I despise tea and matcha, so don't know if we're gonna go home with any ice cream today, also because we're like an hour and a half away from home, so we can't really get anything frozen anyway. But just so you know, they do have a big selection, especially of like frozen mochi, so it's here. Maybe I think we gotta call Pepsi. I think they've got a copyright infringement on their hands. They're even using Pepsi's name. The audacity. They want you to drink them. They're happy. They're waiting for you. Got lots of alcoholic beverages as well. At least I'm assuming. Yeah, spirits. Okay, yeah, that's alcohol. We're Gucci. But another fun thing is like, even if you don't like the drink, just give the drink to someone else and like give it to them in some kind of plastic, you know, Fuji bottle, and then keep the cool different design bottles because they're all really cool designs. The one thing I really wanted here was a face mask for some reason because I just think they look really cool, so I found one. And I wanted one I couldn't find anywhere else, so I'm getting this snail. My cat is. How do you like Red Bean? I think it's a cat. Red bean taste. Red bean's a very big flavor here. In the food court, there's lots of different things that you can choose from. I thought that meant something else.
Okay, thank you.
Well, that's okay. We're just
I'll see way too much.
These look so good. I think they're made with wheat though, but we're gonna find out. A bunch of different flavors. The red beans is back. Red bean, man. It is just getting in everything here. And matcha. Red bean and matcha. So now we are in the food court. There's a bunch of different restaurants to choose from. So many choices. It's kind of overwhelming actually, so I would definitely maybe look up the menus before you come here. We ended up getting something, because we just want to sample a few things. So we got pork belly, and oh, there's a Hirsch. And then some breast and thigh with green onion. So we're gonna try this. They were each like $2.25, $2.25, and $1.50. And we also got a drink, which was only like $1.60, which I was actually surprised about because usually drinks are pretty expensive when you go different places. So we're going to try them, and should I try it on camera? Okay, I'm gonna try the pork belly. That's good. It's like really crispy, almost like bacon mixed with, yeah, just like really fatty bacon is what it tastes like. Really good. Yeah. Now we have the breast. What is the breast of? Is it pork or is it chicken? Do they sell pork breast? Is that a thing? Who knows? Let's try the breast.
Yeah, it does.
That is good. I'm feeling that. The pork belly is very chewy. Excuse me. Which was a lot. I didn't like how much you could chew, but this is really good flavor, and it's not too chewy. I approve. Okay, last one. Chicken breast is number one right now. I have like a bourbon glaze or something on it. Who knows? This one is the thigh. Assuming chicken thigh, I guess, probably. But what'd that mean? Oh, to keep it still? Sorry. So this is the thigh. I was gonna try it. It has green onion on it too. Should I get the green onion and the thigh? That's good. My makeup's probably really messed up. I apologize. That's good. You got a little bit of, again, like bourbon sauce almost on this. I'm not sure. And then the green onion is really good. It gives you a little bit of a bite. I think of the three, this one's my favorite. Books and stationery. I totally forgot that this was a part of it because we've seen so many things, but now we're gonna check this out. Baby, can you fact check me quick? Is this the girl from the movie Atlantis, that Disney movie?
No idea.
Okay. You precious there. Don't ignore my chuckle. That was just me trying to make me laugh on camera by pointing out something inappropriate over here. This cat is everywhere, but I have no idea who he is. Babe, is this a person? Who is that? Iron Man? Is that not? Is that a dumb question? It is Iron Man? It's like a samurai version? Love that. Oh, well, there you go. Is this cat from something, babe?
I don't think so.
We saw something on this before. I said it was from Spirited Away. Nate said yes, so I've gotten one thing right. I've got that going for me, which is nice. Kitty's delivery service, guys. That's what it was. Oh, not looking at anything. They have Magic Treehouse. Guys, remember when I was like this dude? He's something with a P name. It's Ponyo. Nailed it. There's no way I could possibly show everything in this store, but just know there's books, there's comics, there's figurines, there's all this stuff. This place is huge. Guys, I just showed Nate that there's a cake samurai. He was very excited. He saw a candy sword earlier in baby's life, and now he has a cake samurai. I found my zone. I will just be over here with all of this stuff. I think this is my new zone. Maybe I'll find it here eventually. So I've been really into like short stories and tales like that. They have Tales of Japan, they've got Clues in Tokyo, all these cool things that will tell you about Japan in like bright, colorful children's books. It does up. I just love it. Just like the Apudu always had. Fun. Guys, these are amazing. Low key, if they were a little cheaper, I totally would buy one. But it's $16.50 for the mini one and like $30 for the big one. stationery store, so they have tons of pens and ink and paper and lots of stuff like that, and stamps and all that sort of craft stuff. Alright guys, that is it for our trip to Mitsuwa. It was really cool, lots of amazing stuff in there. Easily could have spent more time in there. And we were there like an hour and a half, so, and tried some food, looked at all the cool stuff. We got a bunch of food and treats and everything, but we got so much that'll probably be a separate video, so I will be making that tomorrow. So be sure to subscribe if you want to see that and all the things we got, what it tastes like, and all those shenanigans. Subscribe.